Everyone in Orlando real estate is telling you the same story right now. Rates are up, prices are soft, and buyers have all the power. 2/3 of that is true. But there's one piece that nobody's saying out loud, and it's the part that actually affects your wallet. Stick with me. Hey, I'm Kyle Madoran with Upwell Realty, and welcome back to Kyle's Corner, your monthly no-fluff download on what's really happening in Central Florida real estate. Let's start with the number everyone wants. The median home price across the Orlando metro is sitting right around $400,000. But here's the part that'll make some agents nervous to say out loud. That's down about 2% from this time last year. If you're a seller still pricing your home like it's 2022, you're finding that out the hard way. Homes are averaging 103 days on market now. That's 10 days longer than last summer. Inventory is up nearly 18% year over year. Translation? A lot more listings are fighting over the same or fewer number of buyers. But here's the good news hiding in all that data. This isn't a crash. It's a correction into balance. I know I've said that a lot, but it's true. Buyers finally have room to breathe, negotiate, and think before they sign. And sellers who price it right from day one, instead of chasing the market down every 3 weeks, are still closing in weeks and not months. But the home has to be priced correctly and presented well. Mortgage rates, for what it's worth, are hanging out in the mid-sixes, 6.5 to 6.7%, depending on the day. It's not the 3% fantasy we all miss, but nowhere near the wall it felt like a couple of years ago either. Now, if you're not buying or selling anytime soon, don't check out yet, because this could save you actual money this month. Hurricane season is in full swing, and if you haven't shopped your homeowner's insurance in the last 12 months, you may be overpaying. Carriers are finally competing for business in Florida again after a few brutal years. One 5-minute call to your agent could knock hundreds off your premium. Don't wait. Find out if you can save some money on your insurance. And if you are thinking about a move in the next few months, here's the thing that almost nobody does that changes the whole negotiation. Buyers. With inventory this high, sellers are getting flexible on closing costs and rate buydowns. Ask for it. The worst case is they say no. Sellers, this is the important thing that you need to hear. You may want to get a pre-listing inspection done before you go on the market. It hands the leverage to you instead of allowing the buyer to be surprised by their inspector down the road. Buyers are very focused on property condition currently. Don't let your deal fall through because of repairs that need to be made. Price your home right and present it in great condition, and you will have the leverage instead of giving it to a buyer. Quick hit of local flavor before we wrap. Downtown Orlando just broke ground on the Church Street Festival project, turning that historic stretch into a walkable, festival-ready corridor. And if you're a theme park person, Universal just announced the first ever after-hours event at Epic Universe. This city isn't just growing, it's leveling up. And that's your July update. If you're weighing a move, whether that's buying, selling, or just wondering what your home's worth right now, click the link and grab 15 minutes on my calendar. I'll see you next month on Kyle's Corner. Take care, everybody.